Who would have known that something as simple as these could cause so much harm? Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. In today's video I'm going to be talking about what the symptoms are for topical steroid withdrawal and how to know if it is something that you have. Please let me know if you enjoy this video by giving it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one, and if you're interested please keep watching. First of all, I am not a doctor, I am not a medical professional, I am not someone who is giving you a prescription. I am not telling you what to do. This is my personal experience and nothing is set in stone. What is topical steroid withdrawal? I'll put a link to my video on what I understand it to be in the description box down below and up on the screen just now. However, it is something that is caused by something as simple as this. So this is hydrocortisone cream. I have also used oral steroids. I have also used dissolvable steroids as well, and as a result, I have had topical steroid withdrawal. It's really important to understand that topical steroid withdrawal is not the same as eczema. One can lead to the other due to the use of topical steroids being prescribed for skin conditions such as eczema. You may have gone to the doctor and repeatedly been prescribed these. However, it is so important that if you have topical steroid withdrawal, not to blame the medical community and try not to get angry for the situation that you're in. It is much easier to apply gratitude and to think, I have learned from this and I will move on so that someone else doesn't have to go through the same thing that I have. Very hard, I know. As it's really frustrating because it's not something that is widely recognised, but fingers crossed that's going to change. So what are the symptoms? How do you know if you have it? If something like your cream is no longer working, if you're having to apply it much more thickly, I in the first instance was told to use this really sparingly and with increasing amounts every time I was going back to the doctors. If you find that they get less and less effective, that could be signs of you starting to become more reliant on the steroids and them not actually working. Literally itching thinking about this. One of the symptoms that you may find is that you come out in rashes, full body rashes, which I have gone through. You will also likely get red arms and red sleeves. I'm itching just thinking about this. This is one of the places that I have really struggled to shift my topical steroid withdrawal symptoms from. You may come up in lots of big lumps and it can spread down onto your hands. The spreading is a very good indication that the steroids aren't actually working and they're actually exacerbating the problem. Oozing, flaking, weeping. And that's not you, that's your skin. The flaking and the weeping skin is a really good indication that you're going through topical steroid withdrawal. So whether the skin that's affected starts to go darker, more red, more of a purple undertone, depending on your skin tone, is a really good indication that you're going through this. Hair loss. Hair loss of the eyebrows, hair loss on the arms and on the head. Anywhere hair loss is a really good indication that you are going through topical steroid withdrawal. You may start to ooze some serious amount of fluids. I will put my video up on ooze management up on the screen just now. Cracked and tight, very tight, severely tight skin can be an indication as well. Or you may feel like your skin looks like the Giant's Causeway as the skin starts to dry up completely. It is no longer able to produce moisture in the way that it would like to. You're going to go through dryness and excessive shedding. I went through some extreme shedding and I literally looked like I was in a blizzard. Currently in a blizzard, and you may have skin absolutely everywhere. One of the things about the extreme shedding is you may need to start hoovering wherever you are all the time because of the sheer amount of shedding that you're going through. It has been known to need to hoover my bed and to hoover wherever I've been sitting because the sheer volume of skin that is coming off, and this is really uncomfortable. It can be very debilitating and it can make you feel very insecure. Similarly with the scratching, you may experience excessive bleeding, which is also so uncomfortable. This can then lead to serious, really deep itching, like you cannot scrape the surface. You feel like the itch is deep within the core of your body. This means that you may have extreme trouble sleeping, and that's one of the things that can be so debilitating. You can stay awake all night. So insomnia is something that you may experience, which is a horrible feeling to feel. You may also experience some more severe symptoms such as nerve pain or shaking and constantly feeling very cold. This is also coupled with feeling very, very hot. You may also have extreme swelling, as I did. Major swelling, oh my goodness. All of these can then be triggered by lots of different things afterwards. It's quite a complex thing to try and understand, but you need to make sure that you're being very, very kind to your body with the foods that you're putting in, the products that you're consuming, the things around you that you're consuming as well. It's really important to audit exactly what it is that you're putting into your body, both eating and putting onto your skin as well. So let me know in the comments down below if you have any other symptoms that you can think of. Let me know if I have missed any out. I'm sure I will have, because not everyone is the same and not everyone reacts in the same way. It's really important that you share your experiences as well with other people so that they feel a lot less alone. I know that I felt really insecure and alone, although I was very lucky to have people that I love around me. It is very demoralizing, particularly when you aren't sleeping very well. Things can get a lot worse. So it's really important that you share this video and you let other people know that they are not odd. They're actually in a large group of people who have gone through the same thing. My way that I have dealt with it is through no moisture treatment, and I'll link that playlist up on the screen here. It's been a long journey, but I am really glad to be through at the other end. The thing to remember as well is that because you have gone through topical steroid withdrawal, it does not mean that you have cured what has caused it at the start. So what was causing your eczema or your psoriasis or your acne at the start. Therefore, I think it's so important that you really look at the root cause of what it is that you're going through, because all that steroids are doing is masking what is actually going on within the body, whether that be ingesting, eating, or stress, something in your environment. It's really important that you truly try to understand what that is. You can do that with your medical professional, or you can do a lot of the legwork yourself, which I would suggest doing. So there you have it, guys. Fingers crossed this video was helpful to you. Give it a thumbs up if it was, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. Thank you so much for the support, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.